In my shed, there's an apple pie. In my shed, there's an apple pie. That's it. That's all I had to say. Disclaimer: for legal reasons, I am obliged to inform you that there may or may not actually be apple pie in my shed. I may not even own apple pie or a shed. They really need to find a new katakana for Earth, so it doesn't sound like ass. Like, every time I see that word, I'm just like, ass. The whole world, the whole wild, wide open ass. Oh man, are you a flat asser? Is there a restricted mode? What kind of terrible effing YouTube feature have an ass? This filter's not 100% accurate. It can't stop. You can't stop. Let's get rid of more anime and have more naked yoga on YouTube. That's what we need. I just like saying naked yoga, I'm not gonna lie. Apple pie. Oh, that's crazy, because that's what's happening. Well, friend, rest. All my friends are dying. It has to be the apple pie that's in my shed. It has to be the culprit. Changing the title to Mario Kart World Killed My Friends? The shocking truth. Oh yeah, how many weeks exist? How many weeks are in a month? Oh, it is the last week of, Sonic. Sonic Racing is the last, week of the month, the 25th. I thought it was the 19th for some reason. What happens on the 19th? There's nothing that happens on the 19th. Oh, it's Toa and the Guardians and of the Sacred Tree. Not a HoloLive game. But I mean, I don't know. Again, if anything is a reference to your interest, if you're crazy enough. How a game that not even come out yet get a 6 out of 10 on Steam? Roguelike set in a far-off mystic realm. I'm going for my list of future streams. I'm planning all of my future streams for the next month. not how you spell friend. F-R-I-E-N. Yo boy Shinji living in the flooded streets of New Orleans. Shinji's dad is a scientist, okay? He built a giant robot for Shinji's birthday. I've not heard that song in like years, and it gets stuck in my head sometimes. Shinji's friend Ray knows how to bust a cap. When she's not fighting alien, she's taking a nap. Hyrule Warriors also doesn't have a the new Zelda fanfic that Nintendo's publishing also doesn't have a release date yet. That's weird. Okay. So this week we did Kirby and Mario Kart. And then there's 1 week, and then 2 week, and then next week is Sonic Times. I might miss a thing on my bingo. Because I'm like, Liz, I know I need to just release my arts. It's never gonna be perfect. I know, okay, and I have it. That's why I put it on the bingo cheat to release the first part of Dead Spy Road Trip. But you know, after finishing it, I'm like, the story's really good. I want to make sure it's as good as it can be before I release it. So I might not actually release Dead Spy Road Trip before the end of the month. Because I'm like, it's good. And it's also like the first episode of a series. That's like the thing that everybody's going to see. So I want to make sure there's a good first impression. Also, apple pie in my shed. My handsies are a little dry. Okay. My webcam is working. I never used the hood thing. I use the hood thing sometimes. It's a thing that gets brought out every so often, you know. I know, I'm kind of breaking my rule. Where I have the same toggles for... or like the same outfit toggles for the same series. But it's not really a series. Yeah, I also broke that for Sonic Racing. Because the previous Sonic Racing stream, I had my cape on, and then for the new beta test, I didn't. Oh no. Oh yeah, you know, I already broke the rule. This is the third separate outfit that I've had for this, thing. Because then the stream doesn't end until I get Cataquack. I did not have anything on. I was practically naked. I will play Mario Kart with 0 viewers. This is just the thing where I'm like, I won't play Mario Kart. I did decide that Kirby Air Ride, I can only take one stream of Kirby Air Ride a week. and all my friends are dead, and they're all eating apple pies in my shed. All my friends are eating apple pies in my shed. I could explain this once I actually start the stream. I'm gonna I hope I'm not getting sick. But I might be, because somebody else in the household is sick. So that's a yikes for me, buddy. Whoops. Okay, we're starting the stream. As soon as I turn down the audio. Actually, hold on, we're resetting. And then we can start like the stream when the music starts. Frick. Okay, whatever. Close enough. Start the replay buffer. We'll also pop out chat because of all the chat messages that I'm getting right now. I gotta make sure I get up to date on all of them. See, it's weird because normally it's the other way around, where the Saturday streams don't have anybody, but the Sunday streams have everybody in them. But this time it was the other way around. I was like, what is that? I was like looking at a picture on a bleach picture on my desk. And I'm like, oh, that's a beanbag chair they're all sitting on. Okay, moving on. We're focusing. Might be the last stream I'll ever do. No. I hope. I might not get sick. It's fine. It does not matter either way. I want an excuse to lie in bed all day and read Yuri. So if I get sick, I'm fine with that. You know, so honestly, I'm fine with that. Anyway. Good sunny day, everybody. It's me, your friendly intergalactic sun prince of the sun, Enyou Solaris to Moshimasu. There's a P-switch I haven't done. You can also call me Solaris or Soul for short. I'm trying to play this game as intended, where I'm not using a guide to get all the P-switches. I'm just, you know, as I go through, you know, just get the P-switches. It's fine. It's not like they do literally anything. Oh, this is actually a good P-switch to practice Choco Mountain shortcuts. Did I say Choco Mountain? Okay, never mind. This is not a good P-switch mission to practice Choco Island shortcuts, because it makes you skip the biggest one. Anyway, so you know how I've been complaining about how Mario Kart World is like the worst game? Why is Larry's not even in this game? Morton's also not in this game. You know, I've been complaining about how Mario Kart World is the worst game ever in the entire world. Yeah, so I felt like playing it today, and that's what we're gonna do. Because Mario Kart World is just a Discord racer. So if you don't know about the Mario Kart World discourse, outside of it costing $80, straight line. It's also a straight line simulator, and they ruined online to force you to play the intermissions. No! Not in the goop! So what people do instead is they go in a Discord server and host private lobbies. And Discord Racer terminology was Discord Fighter, of a fighting game that is dead, and you can only find online matches by organizing stuff in a Discord server. Except this, where just the rule set for random online is fine, don't worry about it. Let's race around Chocolate Island. But I still like this game. And I guess I'm willing to put up with all its nonsense. At least until September 25th, when Sonic Racing Crossroads comes out. See, I don't understand why, like, these are not courses and Koopa Beach is. I would say, like, Ghost Valley is, like, way better than Koopa Beach. I mean, Koopa Beach has the aesthetic, and it has good music. So, I don't, like, hate it, but as a track, like, it's this. Except this is more entertaining, if I'm being quite honest. But yeah, there are Discord lobbies that ban intermissions, and people still pick them sometimes. But that's mostly by accident. Ooh, look at that. You see that shortcut I just did? This would be like a bagging track anyway, even if it was in the game. Well, I don't know. Koopa Beach is not really a bagging track. A bagging track means a track that is good for staying in the back and getting good items and then making a comeback at the last second. Which people say is degenerate, but I think is kind of fun, but maybe I'm the problem. I thought I was just gonna get a mushroom. People are like, well, at least it has a good soundtrack, and I'm like, I do like the soundtrack, but it's still not gonna win soundtrack of the year, because I don't know, could you remember Bleach Rebirth of Souls? That had pretty good soundtrack. Anyway, in case anyone was here last stream, I was wondering how we got here. I did decide that that I can only do one stream of Kirby Air Ride a week. And definitely, if I only stream it once a week, I can definitely finish 100% it before Air Riders comes out. As long as I go at somewhat at the rate that I've been going. You know that Choco Mountain's a big monster truck? Hard to see here, but you can kind of see that. Where like you got the headlights and you got the two big wheels. Isn't this a Pilot Wings song? I have no idea. But yeah, so and then I was gonna play games with my friends, but all my friends are eating apple pie in my shed. So we're playing Mario Kart. And I know I have several other series I need to do, and I haven't forgotten about them. I have not forgotten about Rebirth of Souls Story Mode or Gex. I just needed a one-off game. And so we're gonna drive around in circles while I finish my explanation. Now here's the question. Do we do casual matches, or do we do like competitive matches? Because I think a new season is starting. I haven't played this game in a while. I played it like a little bit earlier today just to remember how to do the some of the shortcuts to do some de-rusting. But I'm still not like de-rusted, you know what I mean? By the way, if I was playing regular online, this would be the gameplay. How did I get both of those boost panels? Okay, anyway, we'll play some online lobbies. The disadvantage though is that there's a moth. Away with you, moth. Okay, also here's I got this emblem, and I think that's pretty emblematic of me, so we got it. We'll just use that one. It was just a random Peach medallion drop. The other one that I was using before I mean, the one I was using for like the first month was the Rainbow Road Pride Month thing. Also, unrelated note, happy Pride Month. It's me, Shell? No idea where that Rainbow Road sticker is. Oh wait, here it is. It was somewhere around here, I suppose. What order is this in? Is this... I want to get... Well, it wasn't this one. It was like a rectangular one. It really does not matter which one exactly it was. But I want to find it because it matters to me. Yep, no idea. Yep, absolutely no idea. But it was a rainbow. Oh, here it is. It was this. Honestly, the other one would be better. I have no idea. Is this a WarioWare reference? And then I was also debating using a Japanese one. Just because, you know, Japan. The B one's pretty good. Hayaki. Cheap, cheap. Hayaki. Takoyaki. Otona. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. I don't know why that sneeze took like 5 years to come out. It's just how it be sometimes. This is what happens when I'm left of my own volition. I can't find any of the stickers that I used. There was like a sun sticker, but it was like brown. I didn't really like it that much. Yeah, I was using this sticker of the angry sun, and I'm like, sun friends, but this one also has a sun on it, and it's kind of more my color scheme, so, and Mario Sunshine. And I never get angry. Anyway, let's play some Mario Kart Online, and I will not get angry. I hate how it shows you all of your friends list that don't even have this game. Oreo Kirby is literally the only one. I do have a positive ranking on Oreo Kirby. When we did our best of 3 at the end of that one Cataquack stream, I lost. But I apparently have the winning record. They're not even at the top of my friends list. I don't understand this page. Anyway, so give me 15 minutes to try to find a room that isn't full. Because it's just the Mario Kart World Discord server. Go find Shortcat's video if you want the thing to it. Hide and seek! Okay, we'll try. We'll try this room. Who? 7-8K. If I actually do get in a room, I will post it in chat. No! So yeah, this is the one disadvantage, is that you have to find a room that is actually open. Because there's no system for not showing rooms that don't have any spots. Because there's no real way to make that work. Because you can't, like, link up Discord and this game. Frick! But once you get in a room, you can just stay in that room forever. I don't want to play hide and seek. Baby blooper free zone. Oh, hell yeah. Baby blooper has really good stats. I don't know why I feel the need to explain things more than I usually do when I have no viewers. It's for the lurkers. BXD. Because the lurkers don't have the power to. Oh, I found a room. We found a room. Let's go. I pull this up in a way that isn't obnoxious. Okay. 'Cause I don't want to participate. Where's Miku? You just gotta squint really hard, and then the Miku will be there. We could make... I would literally make a Miku me and race as a Miku me for this stream for the bit, but I can't because there's not any me's in this game. Also, hi Biffy, how's it going? Oh, here, I can show this off. When other people are having a race and you're not having a race, they're nowhere to be seen, apparently. Oh, wait, they're on Koopa Koopa Beach. You can see they are like ghosts. See, they're all in a race. The fun piranha plant in the hot rod. 2 glasses of wine right now. I'm glad you got. Did you get out of that forest, or are you just chilling in like a witch's hut or something? No judgment. I just want to know. But yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, I was like, you know what? I can't do more than one Kirby Air Ride stream a week, so we're not gonna do another Kirby Air Ride stream. And I was gonna do a stream with my friends, but all my friends are eating apple pie in my shed. So here we are playing Mario Kart. Just shave off the desperation until Miku Riders comes out. Oh yeah, go to the woods every week to count frog cells for science. You can't say for science when it's actually for science. That's cheating. Why are there 2 piranha plants on the same combo? I think when you have a purple mini turbo, it's worth it to do a charge jump. Who knows, man? Breeding phenology research, baby. You said breeding. Finally, autism. Not the picture I wanted. I explain this every single stream, but we'll explain it again. Well, explain it again. This is my tier list for the cars. Just I made as an easy reference, not even breeding. The reason why Baby Blooper is so broken is because it's supposed to have low speed but high like handling, but it has low. There's like 3 different speed stats that things get broken up into. The like smooth road speed, the dirt road speed, and water speed. But smooth road is like 90% of the tracks in this game. So it has high, so the Baby Blooper has high road speed but low water speed and rough road speed. But one is significantly more important than the other, so sacrificing one for the other just makes it good. I walk through the door and fall to the floor. I see you're back from eating apple pie in my shed. How's it going? Or I'm assuming you're still eating apple pie in my shed. But while you're eating apple pie in my shed, you can watch my stream, I suppose. What? I don't know. Rob Boss? I saw that. Poop Master! Not Poop Master. That's just my explanation for, I didn't want to do 2 Kirby Air... I didn't have it in me to do 2 Kirby Air Riders streams a week. So it will just be a once-a-week thing. And I was gonna play video games with my friends, but all my friends are, eating apple pie in my shed. For legal reasons, I have to say that my friends may or may not actually be eating apple pie in my shed. But they might be. They may or may not be. I can't say for 100% certainty that my friends are eating apple pie in my shed, but I can't... It's not an impossibility, is what I'm saying, okay? I have not laid eyes on the shed in a hot second, okay? So I can't confirm whether or not right now. I'm pretty sure they're not, but they might be. What am I talking about? I'm doing really bad. This is a really bad first race. And I'm getting, like, only mushrooms. I need, like, a bullet bill or something. If I can get, like, a bullet bill and 3 mushrooms, then we might be able to not do too bad this race. But this is in, like, the middle of a GP. I'm just tired from festivities. And what would those festivities be? It wouldn't be... You wouldn't be eating apple pie in my shed. Would those be the festivities? Would they? Apple cobbler, maybe, yeah. I literally told you earlier today. You could've... I could've misremembered. Well, I have a bullet bill. But it was already a shock. So unless there's a second shock, I don't think we're winning this. Unless I pull the shock. Doesn't look like it. Bullet bill extension right here, by the way. Because then it's supposed to end, like, right here, but it takes you all the way around this spiral. And that didn't help me at all. Made up a couple of spaces. Ohio they them does not seem like an apple pie fella. Having pies with apple chunks in them actually feels bad in my brain. That's crazy. I can't believe I lost to Poop Master. Also, he, they, thank you very much. Yeah. Literally... I wish you could take this route. And Nintendo's like, you can't just play regular online. No, Nintendo. I wonder what Nintendo is thinking right now. Acorn Heights. Where because they have to have data. They have to see that there's literally there is literally like a 5-to-1 disparity of how many people are in public lobbies versus private lobbies. And they tried to fix it a little bit. They said they lowered the chance of a intermission track. Or they increased the chances of a regular lap style track, was what they called it. But it did nothing. I mean, it did something, but going from 0.1% to 0.2% is something. Although we just got a lap style track in the roulette anyway. So whatever. What they did is ensure I play Sonic Racing. Exactly. That's what they did. They got a Sega guy. They got a Sonic guy on the... What are people in the Discord saying? Crying, smiling face. So yeah, anyway, even in public lobbies where intermissions are banned, people still pick intermissions sometimes. Because if you're AFK, then it automatically picks something for you, and that mostly ends up being an intermission. And I don't know why I'm front-running this. Okay, I guess we're front-running this. But yeah, they got a Sonic guy on the inside. It'd be like, make sure the Hatsune Miku game sells. And they're like, no problem, boss. And then they're like, in the board meeting, they're like, okay, how much should Mario Kart World cost? And they're like, $80. They're like, okay, hey, people seem to not like the intermission tracks in Mario Kart World. What should we do about that one? You should make them play the intermission, force them to do it more. They'll like it eventually, don't worry. Actually, this is a good intermission. I take it back. Because we're going to Daisy's Palace. You jerk. And I don't know why they decided to not make this an actual course in this game. But hey, here we go. We're playing Daisy's. Maybe that's why somebody picked it. Because this is one of the actually unique intermissions in the game. I don't think I needed to use 2... Did he drop that, or... No! Nab it, why? God. I shouldn't have taken that tight line. I can't time trial this course. Yeah, I don't know why this course is not in regular. Especially since they loop, like, they repeat 2 tracks in the GP. Because instead of having 32 courses, this game has 30 courses because Crown City and Peach Stadiums show up twice. So I don't know why they decided to have that filler, but not... Like, there's so many decisions in this game that I just don't understand. But this will hopefully satiate my racing thirst until, the 25th. 6 races, okay. But yeah, here if we were playing regular online, I could only pick these 3 tracks in random, which also picks from these 3 tracks for some reason. But in friend lobbies, you can hit plus to change. I actually want to play Shy Guy Bazaar. Although the one disadvantage is, A, it's hard to find a room, because there's no indication of what rooms are, like, actually full, so it takes a second to actually find a room. And also, everybody picks the same, like, 3 tracks. Like, we just played Bullet Bill Airship Fortress. What do you mean? It's Airship Fortress, Bowser's Castle, and, like, Wario Stadium. And we already got 2 of the 3 so far. Not even an hour into the stream. Let's see if I can do both the shortcuts in Bowser Castle. I'm not trying to win this GP. I'm not trying to place well in this GP. We're just, warming up. Nothing is easy for this game. Already in the back, I really don't need to do this. On my way! Back up! Whatever. This is still, if you get this respawn, it's still about as fast as going around. That's why that shortcut's always worth it to go for. This shortcut should be easy, but I always fail it, so let's see if we can not. I almost made it! I should not be going for all these crazy shortcuts when I'm very rusty at the game. But I want to go for the fun shortcuts, because they're fun! So we'll go here. Won't accidentally use my giant mega mushroom in the lava pit that I can't do anything in. And we got the shock dodge. It was all according to Keikaku. Okay, that was a weird looking shortcut, but we did it. Away from me, Goomba! We are not gonna go for that shortcut. I actually want to... that shock dodge told me I should try to win this race. Hello? What even hit me? The Mario Kart luck giveth and the Mario Kart luck taketh away. That was a big-ass nabbit. Also, this lobby's name is Baby Blooper Band. And that nabbit is on the Baby Blooper. So, I just want to say, there are no rules in this hellscape that we call Mario Kart World. Trying to go over here to get the good respawn. Okay, I got the good respawn. You know what? We're losing this race anyway. Let's go for the shortcut. Not if somebody bumps me. I'm too low. No, seriously, what hit me in that one instance? It's fine. It's just a warm-up GP. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I think a new season of competitive Mario Kart is starting, like, tonight. In, like, 6 minutes. Looked like a banana. Dang. That is a good question. I know that's with the last race, not this race. But, if somebody's in a boo, can you still hit their trail item? Because I don't know if I hit their trailed bomb or if they dropped their bomb. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not quite using the baby blooper, but I'm using something else that has good road stats. The Mock Rocket and the Rob Hog have the same stats, by the way. I don't know why. So I should be using the Rob bike, but you know. Picking DK Spray Sport. I might not play Rosalina on the Mock Rocket this entire stream. Might go back to the old main. Also, no, you can't practice. I forgot that you can't practice that shortcut in free roam. Because that blue sign that you trick off to do that shortcut is just not there in free roam. Where am I? I got turned around at some point. But hello. But also, by the way, hello Dom, how's it going? Did you have fun at your festivities? Also, this is also a free roam course. That is not actually a real course. There's just like really like random like race courses, quote unquote, that are in free roam but not actually selectable. We had some foods. Wasn't apple pie in my shed, was it? I don't think I can take the upper road. I want to practice taking my backup strat, which I don't know is faster, but it looks cool, so I like taking it. Ooh, what? Okay, I'm up here. I'm up here anyway, so we'll take it. But why did I go flying off to the left? Who's big? Who's big and behind me? Nah, it was some pasta. Okay. You touched the fudging apple pie in my shed. I don't even own a shed. But you know. Dang it. That's first place? First place dodge with a boo? How do I get out of my face? People, get out of my face. Today? Wait for me. Oh my gosh. I saw that banana at the last second. People trapping that's not even like the optimal rail. I can see trapping like the Bowser Castle rail. But that wasn't even like, people only go for that rail for coins. Mostly in the Bumblebee. The Bumblebee is actually a good cart, you saw on my little tier list earlier. Okay, there, I get to show off my backup shortcut, get you an item. Might not actually be faster than just going around, but hey, whatever, I like it. We are going to predict a shock at this item set. Hey, let's go! I'm like, there's only one way I can win this match. Is predict a shock at the last item set. Is somebody using a shock. Because most people use a shock into an item set. So they can get rid of their shock and get a new item right away before making their comeback. Like, use their shock and then still get a low-placed box before making their comeback with the shock. Shy Guy bizarre when a normal Shy Guy walks in. See, you can make visual jokes that would otherwise require an image without an image in chat. Also, hi Tevin, how's it going? I thought you were Biffy for a second. Which is why I didn't immediately say hi to you. What's down here? Oh, okay. Just this underground map that is used in a couple places. Meanwhile, my ass just using lightning immediately. All the competitive players hate this one simple trick. Oh, now I'm stretching. I'm a sympathetic stretcher yawner. Yeah, baby blooper free zone. And there's somebody using the baby blooper combo. That's really funny. Okay, this is the try hard times. Also, do you like my sticker? It's a sun, and orange and black is like me. Oh yeah, I was like, I tried to click in the stick for the horn like in Sonic Racing. That is not how this works. We just went to fudging. It's fine. People in this room just really like Airship Fortress. People in every room love Airship Fortress, Bowser's Castle, and Wario Stadium. I'm surprised we haven't gotten Wario Stadium yet. People respecting bans in a place where there's no immediate punishment. That's can't not found here. Okay, just stay on the rail. Stay on the rail. We're locking in. We're not locking in. That was a terrible turn. I like how that... What are you backing a shell for? What are you backing a shell for? What are the people behind you doing to you? Smash sucks. Everybody in this hallway die. I was like in first place and then somebody just backed a effing shell right in front of me. Or, yeah. Should've... Hey, have I ever mentioned that, that the worst mechanic that they ever introduced in Mario Kart was, that right there? What item is this? Yeah, we'll keep this bullet bill for the lap 3. But yeah, I'm sure there's people who main Baby Blooper who specifically went into this room because it says no Baby Blooper. Why? Why? I avoided one Mega Mushroom just to get hit by the other. I was gonna say, that Daisy didn't actually fall off, right? That was just netcode. Yeah, Daisy still, like, just took the same line that I did. You can't trick off of that, I'm not crazy. Somebody use a shock, somebody use a shock, somebody use a shock, somebody use a shock. Shock, 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 shock. Hell yeah! I'm still getting only like 15th, but still. I'm not getting like 20th. And they immediately get banned. You can't tell who in the chat room is in the game, right? The person on like Baby Blooper, like Maz. Like, there's no way to tell who they are in Discord, so they can't ban them on Discord. Right. But competitive Mario Kart, where the rules have to actually be enforced, they found a weird workaround where anytime an intermission gets picked, every player has to save the replay of the last, like, match, and then prove that it wasn't them that picked the intermission. And anyone who didn't submit proof, they get the punishment. Because there's no way to tell who picked the intermission. Did you see that there's no, like, me heads or anything? Again, a lot of weird decisions made in this game. That guy backed a green shell at me, so I'm like, you know what? I got double reds. I want to go up. I want uppies. I was practicing Boo Cinema. But yeah, so there's... Anyway, so what I was saying is there's nothing anyone can do in this Discord lobby to punish any rule breaking. But people mostly pick lap-style tracks, if that's what we're calling them, Nintendo. I like Mario on the Twin Chopper. There's a Peepa on the thing, too. And also, yes, when you ban Baby Blooper, everybody just switches to the Mach Rocket or Rob Hog. Because I think that's, like, the next best vehicle. I will switch combos at some point. Probably after, yeah, probably after this GP. Goomba. I'm gonna go for the swag strat. I went for the swag strat. People still even say swag strat anymore. Practiced that in time trials, and then when I was about to go for it in a real match, I got Magic Koopa'd, and Magic Koopa kills your drifts. That's dumb. Does they ever make good decisions in Mario Kart? I mean, the tracks are really well designed. Whoever was doing the track design in this game, they were thinking. Everybody else on the team, it was just a Sonic plant that was making this game worse on purpose to make Sonic... Oh my gosh, and then I bounced on somebody's head lap 2. At least I pseudo-dodged the lightning. But this is kind of more of a running track. And I was doing good at running until I got hit with a boo. Also, something else about this game that Discord lobbies don't fix is 24 players is a little much. I tried to go for the edge trick. That edge trick is like on a decline, so it is actually somewhat viable to go for. There we go. That was the strategy I was trying to do the whole time. And the game wouldn't let me because of meanie pants butt. I wanted to go for the swag, but they got all up in my steez and they totally funked my style, bro. It's an old speedrunning thing. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. Swag strat being a speedrunning thing terminology. That's probably where I got it from. Like 2000, watching Wind Waker speedruns in 2011 Twitch. We will get DK Spaceport eventually. Did anyone say the swag thing you said earlier? Yeah. That's in the early days of the internet, young child. What is your icon now? It's still white. But I don't think it's House Yowie. I can't click on my own chat. It's a cat. It's a cat with a box of a heart. Naruhodo. Happy from Eden Zero? Okay. Sky High Sunday also seems to get picked a lot in these rooms. I'm not sure why. Although I can show the secret glider on Sky High Sunday. The secret glider that nobody knows about because it's slower. About to blow your effing mind right now. I do that left and then right trick rail hop to, oh my gosh. Get coins. Also, the timing for when you need to push L in order to stop the roulette is the second time that it goes. There we go. Here's that. No! Somebody knows my secret glider strategy! Alan! Why have you done this to me? That was my secret strategy I was gonna use to win! Who told Alan about my super secret glider strategy? Anyway, there's a glider down there. It might be useful for, like, dodging a shock. Maybe. Not really. The shock in a glider sends you forward and doesn't, is not as bad. Somebody break this open, please. Thank you. Something bad is happening behind me. I'm bad. So look at the liminal. Do you see the liminal forest down there? After this match, remind me to go to the liminal candy forest. Liminal candy forest or candy liminal forest? What is the adjective order there? Because that's a dumb thing that English has. Is adjective order. Also, you can normally hop down here and then, oh, I'm gonna land on this platform. Why, Lakitu? Why? Lakitu's like, no, that's only for free roam. Don't go here, you loser. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm way too low. Found a real good of happy while I was reading. Good image, good face. Just a good of. OMG, I'm B is in 5th place. You get out of here. Being 3-stocking me in Smash 4 and then saying like, oh man, I don't even play this game. Okay, let's go to the Liminal Candy Forest. There's nothing down here. It's just a candy forest with pipes that lead you back out of here. It's a weird area. There's no stickers, there's no nothing. It's just a liminal space below Sky High Sunday. Oh, hello. Are you also here in the liminal space with me? Are you the Slender Man? Or whatever thing is supposed to be in the liminal space? What did you expect from a liminal candy forest? It's literally called the Liminal Candy Forest. What did you think was gonna be here? A bunch of interesting collectibles and things to do? I'd be like, I don't know, it wouldn't be the worst place to be trapped for all eternity. There's a lot of candy around, but it is freezing. And candy does go bad eventually, even if it's a candy forest. So, I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm doing terrible this GP. I'm mad about it. This is Rosaline on a dolphin. I will slightly bag Toad's Factory. And by slightly bag Toad's Factory, I mean completely bag Toad's Factory. Also, I'm way too far behind. What are you doing back here, Nabbit? This Nabbit that's breaking the rules. I forgot to go on that rail up there. This is just the GP that I show off all the alternate paths. I'm cycling for shock. You can't stop me. That invincibility candy does not work on That, what the fudge? So I can't cycle either of these items, so I should just get rid of them. You're almost done reading Eden Zero? It's over? That's crazy. I like rob boss. I'd have the shock, let's go! I gotta get rid of this bullet bill. Okay, a golden mushroom is not really what I need, but whatever. I will use it either into this next item set or when I feel us friggin'. Oh my gosh, I don't even have a mushroom to take this last shortcut. I have whatever that was. I mean, I got 9th. I got 10th. Modern sci-fi series. Inspirational sci-fi western. Maybe, you never know. Maybe there might be some more modern sci-fi stories. Wait, what do you mean by modern sci-fi story? Don't those mean the same thing? Or am I unaware of what modern sci-fi means? I was thinking like an action. I thought you were thinking of like action adventure series. Oh, I was just thinking action adventure series always takes place in like medieval times, like fantasy world. But maybe I'm just thinking of the Tales games. What's another weird path I can show? I can't think of anything. Here, we'll do this. Eden Zero has been more for a while. You're missing words today, aren't you? Was that an Among Us? Oh no, that was a don't touch hand. That looked like an Among Us out of the corner of my eye. There's a real possibility that there's Among Us in as the last DLC character for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Because Among Us and Sonic were in Monkey Ball, I think. I want to say that was the same Monkey Ball that had Miku in it too. I could be wrong. Also, this is an acceptable intermission because it's just Rainbow Road with some things first before it. It's a straight line into Rainbow Road, but at least we get to play the actual Rainbow Road. I've said this millions of times, the intermission tracks would be fine if we could play the full track once we get there. But no, you have to play 2 laps of straight line, and then you only get 1 lap of the course you actually selected. I traded my items for even worse items. Let's go. Okay, everybody die. Anyway, the real course starts now. But yeah, if you could actually play like 3 lorps of the course that you selected, then that would be fine. Space era elements in the series, and it's pretty casual about it. Okay. A sci-fi setting. A casual sci-fi setting. Or a sci-fi setting where the sci-fi-ness isn't the main emphasis. I know what you mean. I also cannot put it into words, but I know what you mean. I guess just a sci-fi that is not super techy, I suppose. A sci-fi adventure story, how about that? That kind of implies that it's a sci-fi, but the focus is not purely on sci-fi. A futuristic adventure story. Stop me when I get it. gosh. The item boxes do not respawn fast enough. I will try to do a shortcut if I'm not in the middle of a draft boost. Ooh, I barely made that. Let's go. You do an orange mini turbo, and then as soon as you release the orange mini turbo, you hold left and pray. That's how I do that shortcut. I still like this course. Again, there's some parts of this game that are like 10 out of 10, but there's some parts of this game that are like 0 out of 10, you know what I mean? Don't know if that's faster, but it's fun. Taking the right path is faster, but you know how it goes. Yeah, we're cycling for maybe an invincibility item. Or there could just be a shock before that glider. Normally there's a shock like near the end of this glider, because there's a shortcut right at the end of this glider. But hey, whatever. I'm sorry. I said sorry. And I deserved that. I just wanted to get rid of my horn. But I know I did not need to specifically try to hit that swoop. I deserve everything. I deserve everything I'm getting right now. I'm toxic. Try for this. Nope. Going for the swag strat. But I don't even know if you can trick off of this. You can hop over it, and that's fast, I suppose. Can't believe I'm getting beaten by OMG, I'm B. Although, maybe it's not, oh my gosh, I'm bad. It's, oh my gosh, I'm a B. I can't even believe it. Get it? Believe it? That wasn't necessarily intentional, but we're making it intentional. Bullet bills usually aren't good on a speed boosted section, but we gotta use it somewhere. Excuse me. B. There's a Mega Mushroom behind me. I'm scared. Okay. I mean, I'm in 19th place. So like, what am I effing expecting to have happen? Oh my gosh, it's still not over. Forgot that the 5th lap was actually 2 laps. That was mean. You think I'm being toxic? Look, you can see Crown City down there. You know what's effed up about this game is that you think one of the advantages of being an open world is that you get the Mario Kart Double Dash thing, where you can see one course from another course. But the courses are so far apart that rarely ever happens. Like sometimes you can see like Star View Observatory or whatever sticking out of the clouds sometimes, and Bowser's Castle just because they're the highest courses, but you can't often see one course from another course, and that's just dumb. Also, I've been talking without breathing for the last like 5 minutes. Ended in June 2024. What's the possibility that the anime finishes? Also, this is the open world that it pops you out on with Rainbow Road, because you can't go to open world in Rainbow Road. But you can practice soft drifting here. This is where I practice soft drifting. Because some popular anime, or like some popular manga continue their anime adaptations after their manga ends. But usually when the manga ends, that's when the anime adaptation stops. Because they're like, okay, there's no more manga to promote anymore. Shut it down, shut it down. Again, unless you're a very popular manga like, Boku no Hero Academia and Kimetsu no Yaiba. was gonna say Demon Slayer in My Hero Academia, but I'm like, no, I can be a nerd about it. No idea, especially when they haven't even announced the season 3 or not. It's not happening. It's not happening, Tevin. It's not happening, Tevin. What did you call me? I was calling me a thing. And no, I don't remember. This is kind of a bagging track, but not really. Why is my air conditioner not working? I'm a hat. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that I'm wearing a hood, but you get the idea. I did that at Trick Let's Go. Never done that in my entire life. And I'm like, you know what? I'm in like 14th place. I might as well try. And then I hit it. That was really funny. Out of my way, losers! Toadette on the golden mushrooms running for her life. Okay. Okay, okay! I should have seen that coming, honestly. I saw that they had triple green shells at like the last second. At least I get to do that to someone behind me now. We'll throw it forward. Because unless like you're in first place, it hardly is ever worth it to throw things behind you unless you're just being a jerk. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just wanted to hop over that dry bones real fast. I've hopped over you earlier. Why didn't you? I didn't do anything to you. I was just playing leapfrog with you. Why you do this to me, dry bones? Was I also really going that slow where a regular ass dry bones could impede my progress? That bullet bill for a second didn't know what to do. No, I don't want to accept this. They will finish Eden Zero and then they'll remake Rave Master. How do we tell them? I don't have the heart to tell them. I got 11. That wasn't that bad. See, I got 17th, but in a regular player race, I would have been like 7th. So I got top 10. So you know what? I'll take that. The logic worked there somewhere. Let's change to Monkey Kong, because we just beat Donkey Kong Odyssey. If I can find Donkey Kong. Him in his one-ass costume. They're like, there's definitely getting DLC soon, guys. Don't worry about it. I like pairing him up with a cute scoot because it's a banana. Again, the game, I'm coping at this point because the game could be fixed in like one update. Where they're like, okay, here's a mode to play the 3-lap courses. But then we're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it is the funny part about that one. Air conditioning, can you work with me? Donkey Kong still looks like flat in this game. Why is his fur texture all flat? I mean, I guess he's not. There's 15 other thousand things happening on screen right now, but Donkey Kong being flat is still a little weird to me. No! Hold on. I forgot to fix that. Okay, is it better? Like literal frames. I forgot to test it to see. I forgot to reset the capture card to get rid of the audio delay. Because yes, even though it's literal frames of delay, it will bother me as well. We got the DK jungle music, or the Congo mountain music. Yeah, this will work. I forgot this was a bagging track. But yeah, I did not notice for like the longest time that this shares its music with Donkey Bongos, Donkey Congo Mountain. Guys, let's do the gap jump at the end of the track. Oh wait, wrong course. Also, you can't feather over the last shortcut because Lakitu grabbed you, and that's the only reason. It's dumb. I'm hitting wrong buttons. Hitting the buttons that I think are gonna happen in Racing Cross Worlds. Hope you all know what you're doing. I guess I'll just use this last mushroom on this cut. Okay, also we're not going on the dinosaur back. Also, it's probably the... No, it's not the Peepa. Okay, I don't know. There's no shock that race. That was a little awkward. But I still got 5th, so whatever, we'll take it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got 3rd, let's go! Is it better now, Dom? Is it better now? I guess I can test it myself. So that's not a SpongeBob thing, that's a thing that Yish says. That's where I got that. Yeah, I think it's good. It's at least not noticeable for me to notice it. I will pick DK Spaceport unless there's a option on the thing. Okay, I like Donkey Kong riding the little banana. It's adorable. There was a Rambi rider, or a cart that looked like Rambi that would be good for Donkey Kong, but whatever, it's fine. You can stay in Mario Kart Tour, I don't care. Pac-Man probably stole it when he went to go cheat on Mario with Sonic. Because Pac-Man was in Mario Kart Arcade, but now Pac-Man's in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Pac-Man jumped ship, went to the winning team. They're like, hey, Mario Kart has straight lines and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds has Hatsune Miku, so no hard feelings, Mario. I'm going over there. Glad you just explained that. Yeah, that's the headcanon for why Pac-Man left and cheated on Mario Kart World with Sonic Racing. And like, can you blame Pac-Man? Who's discording me? I should have saved that bread show. I can't see. I can't see. Everybody on this rail die? I got a lot of coins from that. I forget how to do that shortcut, but somebody, the head bonk actually worked out in my favor. Oh my gosh. I was gonna type, what the hell are you talking about at lightning speed? Dom discording me saying, what you just did broke the entire stream. But I'm seeing chat. Choo choo! Okay, well, I tried. I did my best. I was getting cookies. Okay, is the audio fixed? I'm like 99% sure the audio is fixed because I tested it myself. So I fixed the audio. Are you proud of me? I was gonna say get me something stupid, but this is not quite stupid enough. But I get to try again. This isn't good because the bullet bill never takes any shortcuts. Oh, the bullet bill would be kind of broken if it did take shortcuts. We were just talking about how Pac-Man ditched Mario for Sonic because Pac-Man was in Pac-Man was in Mario Kart Arcade, and now Pac-Man is in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Pac-Man was like, listen, Mario Kart got straight lines and Sonic Racing Cross World has Miku? Pac-Man is just a really big Miku fan, okay? He doesn't harbor any ill will towards Mario, okay? Pac-Man just really wants to meet Hatsune Miku, okay? Can you blame him? Can you blame him? Who is what famous pop singer, virtual singer is in this game? What? Peepa? Spike? Nobody. You can't beat Hatsune Miku. Can I update my wish list? Because the more I think about it, the more I think that Among Us is a definite possibility for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and I kind of want it, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want it a little bit. Because I think it'd be funny. And I think Among Us things would make a cool racetrack. And I think but mostly because I think it'd be funny. A dolphin and a hot rod. Don't speak it into existence. saving this clip just in case. Although I would, but I'm kind of having to lock in right now. I should update that list. Okay, there I can save a clip. I'm gonna try to save this star until lap 2 and then show a secret path. That's not a secret path. Hello! Okay, we're not showing off a secret path because things did not occur. Yoshi, get away from me. What did I say, Yoshi? I told you to get away from me. I tried to warn you. Okay, I'm glad somebody hit Alan, even if it wasn't me, and also they didn't actually get hit. Okay, we're showing off the secret path. If you go left here, there's a secret path to the left over here. I bet you didn't know about that one. Unless you did. In which case, good for you. I'm really proud of you. Also, why did that conch door not take this shortcut? It's bigger, I think. Either way, I'm in third, so as long as nothing stupid happens, we should be doing good. Where is there a feather cut in this stage? Oh, you know what? I think I know where I can use a feather. We might... There's a non-0% chance we get first. I just have to look behind me. Somebody behind me pulls red shills, then we might be having some issues. was to the... I left as much as I could. Okay, I mostly just wanted to show off that path. And then you take a secret upper path here. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get there other than what I did. But hey, whatever, it was cool. It was cool, and I got to show off the cool alternate path. And now I'm in 6, so we going good. But yeah, see, this is the upper path that I was just on. And if you follow it, then you can go here. And then it reconvenes with this path. Pace. Real question is Pac-Man going to have his Waka Waka voice, or is hello everybody, I'm Pac-Man, nice to meet you voice? Kind of his regular Pac-Man the human voice. There's a stamp like right there. right below that Guy panel. Remake Pac-Man World Racing and then have Sonic and Pac-Man World Racing. I have noticed that they are remaking they've remade 2 Pac-Man games. The 2, like, GameCube Pac-Man games. Why is there, like, nobody in this room anymore? It's gonna be OKJ arcade noises and we know it, not even gonna get Joker lines. I did forget about that one. No, I want a bag. Thank you. Actually, that was not good bagging because it's not going to give me any good items. One mushroom is not bad. You can also kind of run this track just because it does have a lot of shortcuts, but it's so short. See, look, you can sometimes see Bowser's Castle in the distance. That's like the only time that you can see one course from another course. Is like sometimes Star View Observatory and Bowser's Castle are sometimes visible. Away from me. I'm like in the back. I don't know what I'm doing back here. I forgot my training! Well, if I would have gotten hit by the shock, then I wouldn't have just now. Knock over that one. Did I get... I don't know. I thought I got 3rd. I thought that was, like, way farther ahead than I actually was. But we have mods. We can get Pac-Man his human voice. I don't know why we would want to, but we can. I always loved how the shortcuts were. Ah, moth! Ah! I always liked how the shortcuts worked in Pac-Man World Racing. They're locked under fruit gates and someone needs to activate them. So making a shortcut for both yourself and other people. There's some shortcuts like that in this game that I think are interesting. Because it helps people in the back without blue shell intervention. Let's get Donkey Kong's one outfit, except I don't think this gives him his one outfit. I think the lunchbox always gives you default out clothes. Don't ask me how I know that. I watch too many Mario Kart videos on YouTube. That's how I know that. So yeah, don't ask me because I will answer it for you right now. It's because I watch too many Mario Kart videos on YouTube. Double. 2 mushroom cars? That's crazy. Cheap falls. But yeah, there's like breakable boxes. And you can break the boxes. And that's all I had to say about that one. I think I might be getting sick. Because I thought my throat was just a little scratchy because I did 5 hours of Kirby Air Ride yesterday. But somebody else in the house is sick. And so, yeah, there's a likelihood that I have already caught the ick. Yeah, we know what's going on. We know what's good. This is interesting. By the way, there was another patch note that said decrease the likelihood of getting triple mushrooms. That also was a effing lie. I mean, it could not have been a lie. They just said decrease the probability, not by how much. I love this. Listen, it might just be because I'm a weeb, but I love the music in this stage. I love the guitar. Little guitar in the background, it's really good. I do want to be back far enough to pull a star. Let's take another rarely seen route. Up here. And there's like another, that log is like a rail. I love Shy Guy noises. Hopefully this is a star. Close enough. Also, I should have taken that shortcut, because I had nothing else to spend these mushrooms on. No! I didn't get any item! Now I'm not even gonna be up far enough to dodge a shock. Can a Mega Mushroom take you through both ending shortcuts? One way or another, the, whatever. Oh! I was like half thinking like, let's just use it early anyway. It'll be funny. Just in case, just because I want this other box. Oh my gosh. And then I shock dodge, and then I squander it. So if they do make Pac-Man World Racing, can they bring back Pac Devil? I don't know what Pac Devil is, but I can learn. I literally 2 clicks. Oh. Pac Devi is apparently a— oh! I Naruhodo now. I hate it. I will show with the rest. I will show the rest of the class if I can, real fast. No. We're never getting DK's space top. But yeah, I say I might be getting sick, so I will go until I pass out. What is this? What is this? Devil in a Pac-Man skin. Also, remind me to add that as a mod next time I do Smash reviewers. Because when I typed in Devil Pac-Man, like the second result was the Game Banana page. Was that for Smash 4 or Ultimate? Nope, that's for Smash Ultimate. Shh. I love it. Do it for you, Tevin. I'll do it for you. Hey, I've also had like very, very, very rare DC issues. In public lobbies. I don't know how to bag this course. I don't know why I'm doing it. And I don't really need to bag this course. But hey, whatever. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. Oh yeah, for like the ending shortcut. Because there's like the beginning shortcut and the like question block ruins themselves is like the biggest shortcut, but I can never do it properly. I will try. I did it properly, let's go! Watch out for the blue shell, okay. Beepa! Okay, I was gonna say, please let me stay on the track. Stay behind the Peepa. Well, do I want to actually get in front of the... Oh! Okay. Why did you try to back a red shell at me? That should be illegal. We're getting in first place. Surely there's not going to be a second blue shell, right? Or a late shock, right? Or surely I can get a defense item. There just has to not be a shock, a red shell, or a blue shell, and then I win. It's that easy. I have terrible news. I have horrible news. You know one of the 3 things that I said I didn't want? Yeah, that happened. But I still got second, so you know what? Overall, not a bad gamble. It was probably a bad gamble because one of those 3 things were definitely gonna happen, but I would have had a decent enough lead, so it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna die. Thank you, nerds, for modding super obscure characters. I know, right? What was the Discord ping that I got? Oh, okay. Something, just a Mario Kart competitive update. But that literally, a new season literally just started now, but I don't want to do that. I tied second, let's go! I'm actually pretty happy of that. Not proud of that, but happy of that. The room was like half empty for the first half. But still. I was gonna say any character request, but I know what character request Dom would make. Let's do... You know, like Touring Luigi kind of looks cool. Put him in the hot rod. Because if you were to refer to the graph, hot rod is also a good car. Either him or Toadette buys. Bye? Goodbye? Are you leaving? I can't play Toadette. Toadette's one of the good... Toadette and Nabbit are like tied for like having is like the meta. Baby Blooper with either Toadette or Nabbit. So no, I can't play Toadette. That's too... It's too popular. Toadette's too popular. I can't do it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I thought if I spun the camera, that wouldn't happen. I was going forward. I was steering. I was using items. Why didn't that count? Game is bad, actually. Damn it. It checks for your button inputs. I did that in 8 too. Dang, I forgot. I forgot that auto accelerate and auto steer were also in 8. But auto use item is a new thing. That's really funny. Anyway, let's try to get back in that room. I know that it has an open slot in it. I just so happen to know that the room I was just in has an open slot in it. Well, I hope they're having fun on their intermission. Yeah, they're still doing the intermission. Wait, are they doing a different intermission? I thought we were coming from the bottom, not the top. Oh no, they're doing like this lap. They're like finishing up Peach Beach. They're coming down like the main thing of Peach Beach. I do like being able to see the course in the distance. But look at this straight line that we are on. What is this road? There's sometimes cataquacks on this road. That's it. I'll give it my best shot. Me too. Somebody just called themselves out in the chat. I'm one of the people. I'm one of the peepas that's using baby blooper lol on the no baby blooper, on the baby blooper free zone. That's crazy. Imagine in the next Smash game, there's an auto fight. There's an auto fight button. Oh no, Luigi is stuck on the... Never mind, Luigi's not stuck on a floating island, on a floating raft in the middle of nowhere. You have no license plate, sir. You're going to get pulled over. And everybody clapped. I'm gonna, even though I'm one race down, I'm still going to try to do well this GP. There's still 5 races left. I can get decent points. How much handling does this combo have? I did not check. But this is one of the few courses where handling actually matters. Oh my god. I'll just take the lead. Luigi is gaining momentum. No, you can go first. You're good. You can be my blue shell protection. Or you could just get have your item stolen by a boo. That works too. Also, you have to remember to trick after you use a mushroom, or else you won't get your boost on landing. I see people do that all the time. It drives me insane. This is why you need handling. Eee! Okay. Made it. It's okay, I didn't need those shells. You don't need those shells. Oh my gosh, things are happening. Smash doesn't suck! You're wrong! That person had a horn. I tried to get out of range of getting dropped by that bomb, and then somebody threw a fireball at the bomb. Who? Why would you do that? Okay. And take the shortcut super optimally, but we'll take it, I suppose. I mean, there's no shock. I should be okay. Where's the big person? Smash doesn't suck! Sorry for ruining your race, Daisy. Also, your race did not get ruined. That ruined your race? Smash doesn't suck! You're wrong! Oh no! This is not how we make up. Smash sucks is officially my rival. Every time I see them, I'm going to take them down. Hear that? Where are you? Still in the menu? You hear that? You're going down. Don't you run from me. Why does DK own a ski resort? And a space station? Sorry, I thought this was common knowledge, but apparently it's not. The robot in DK Spaceport is called Guard Kong. Because there are signs in DK Spaceport that say Guard Kong is on duty. So there you go. That's how I know. I like the big tire versions of the vehicles. Especially this one looks kind of cool. Fun fact, in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, characters only looked one way over their shoulders. Now in this game, they actually look to where the camera is. They can look both sides over their shoulders. Definitely worth the $80. Characters can now look at both sides. There you are. I think Mario Kart players can read when they still pick intermission tracks. You don't even need reading comprehension. You just need to know what an arrow is. But yes, I agree. But you know what? I agree anyway. How am I first? Don't drop these bananas, Goomba. Play nice, Goomba. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I lied. Finally learned how to make this turn. You have to start way to the right. Important part of front running is looking behind you. Oh my gosh. I want this shy guy with the triple reds to pass me. Or we could all just get shocked at the middle of lap 2. That works too. But yeah, when you want to front run in Mario Kart, you gotta look behind you a lot to see if there's items behind you. Because a lot of Mario Kart is, especially with 24 players, is just lol, it's XD so random. But you can mitigate some item nonsense by being aware of your surroundings. All just practicing for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. This is just, that's what I should have named the stream, honestly. Is practicing for Miku Racing Riders 4 Cross World Edition. That synchronized trick me and Mario did. Forgot that the boomerang doesn't work like in Mario Kart 8 for like half a second. Blue shell? Do not need a blue shell. Probably not even gonna make them in time. They don't read the rules. Oh, okay, I see. Somebody does. They also don't know how to read because they picked Baby Blooper in a room called No Baby Blooper. So I think 90% of people picking intermissions is just if you AFK after the race, then it automatically picks for you. 1 baby blooper, 2 baby bloopers. Okay, only like 2. I want Luigi in the race suit. I think would look good in this car. Is Rainbow Road. Yeah, if you idle in this screen long enough, it'll automatically pick your course, which will most often be an intermission. But yes, I'm assuming nobody in this room knows how to read. Especially the person who just backed triple bananas on the line. There's a special place in hell for people who back items on the line in Mario Kart. Like that point to the sky that Luigi just did. That was I've never seen that animation before. We finally getting Wario Stadium. Wario Stadium is one of the more like popular tracks. I'm dying. I can't tell if I'm hot because my AC isn't working, or if I'm hot because I'm getting sick. Yeah, I will go forward. I will not try to make this version of the shortcut. I will just go around. And go over here. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I accidentally left tricked. Sometimes side tricking instead of forward tricking is a good idea. I'm gonna try this shortcut I've never done before in my entire life. Okay. It didn't work. See, that was an effective banana snipe. Because that person was ahead of me, not behind me. Lakitu! Lakitu in the cloud car, that works. Surprised Dr. Luigi isn't in this game. That is a good question. Why I like the Doctor outfits in this game. Dr. Dolphin. Pretty sure Dr. Dolphin is real. There were a lot of Dr. Goomba Tower, Dr. Goomba Stack. Yep, didn't make that shortcut. I think you have to grab the coin, and the coin gives you just enough speed in order to make it. They just go from night to day. Because that's something I noticed even before it was pointed out to me. That the time of day transitions happen in like 10 seconds. Like it does not transition smoothly from one time of day to the next. It switches between dark, sunrise, midday, sunset, and then back to dark. And then the transitions in between those are like 3 seconds. So I think I definitely switch from night to morning in this race. I did not take this turn properly. I might be. Why is Dr. Dolphin real? What kind of dog? Where did Dr. Dolphin get his Dr. Dolphin? Where did Dr. Dolphin get his degree? Walmart? I'm trying to find Dr. Dolphin. A picture of Dr. Dolphin. Dr. Dolphin. I'm losing it. I might actually be being sick. And I just got finished being sick. Why? Dr. Dolphin. He give you the medicine. He give you the good medicine. Like, oh, Dr. Dolphin will be into with your to conduct your colonoscopy. Be like, oh, that's a weird name for a doctor. And then literally, like, the door flies open and a dolphin flops onto the floor. And then he shoves a tube up your butt. Dr. Dolphin is real, and Dr. Dolphin will hurt you. I'm not getting colonoscopy from a dolphin. I see, it's funny because your health insurance only covers dolphin colonoscopies. So, unless you want colon cancer, I don't think you have a choice. Awful sentence. I might be getting the shock here, because I wanted to clip that. It's gonna be my first million views short. I'm calling it right now. Dr. Dolphin colonoscopy. Okie dokie. I'm sorry I'm failing you so much, Luigi. I did not mean to fumble this GP so hard. I was gonna say, I'm not even at risk of getting shocked when I'm this far behind. I'm at risk of getting the shock. Every time I go over a ramp with a bullet bill, I always try to trick. I get the shock out of the last item set. I see it in the rotation. Nope. By proxy, you have failed me. I'll do another GP with Luigi. I'll do it in the baby blooper. I'll do full try-hard Luigi time. Oh, this is one of the few courses that is not smooth road. Which is why, like, Cow in the Little Dumpy has the world record in this, course. Frack. You get the idea. What Luigi outfit do you want? Standard touring Luigi, pro racer, mechanic, oasis, farmer, weeb Luigi, all-terrain, or Italian. Italian? See, it's funny because he's already Italian. I'll switch after this race. Italian Luigi on the baby blooper. In the room titled No Baby Blooper lobby. I want to win. I have to make it up. Or Dom's gonna eat apple pie in my shed again. I don't know if we can have that. This door opens up at some point. Is this not out of bounds? Because theoretically it would be a really big shortcut. What do you mean again? We need to double our Italian. Shout out to the people who put powdered milk in their milk to have more milk per milk. What do you mean again? You know what I mean. You're gonna eat the apple pie that you don't like in the shed that I don't own. Don't, that's why I'm asking. Well, unfortunately for you, I also don't know what... That one cat image, that's, I don't think before I speak, so I'm just as surprised as you are. my god, Toadette! Anyway. I don't know why that Toadette was taking such a weird line there. Sorry, Yoshi. Luigi, screaming face right in my face. Right at the camera. Things are going crazy here at the back of the pack here. Here. Oh, so is Biffy still here? Ah! Or was it? Yeah, no, it was Biffy that was playing Crossworlds with us. Because I found out after that beta ended, is that one of the disadvantages of the hoverboard is that they are very weak to items. Because you have like the power stat and influences how much you get knocked, damaged, slow. The power stat influences how much you get slowed down by items. And the hoverboards in general have a really high speed stat and boost stat, but a really low power stat. So if you get hit by an item, it's extra punishing. So if you are mad about the items, then maybe you switch to a powered vehicle. Good noise that Luigi made. Wish Extreme Gear wasn't locked to a single stat. I think that with the gear system and characters, like, you could put someone like Knuckles or Eggman on an Extreme Gear, and I think there's a gear for, like, better item defense. So you could put that on. I want to play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds! I want to play it right now! I want to play, I want to test it, I want to play... We can Blaze the power character then. Because yeah, the Extreme Gear does just feel better to play than the regular carts. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is when we gotta lock in. But yeah, it doesn't look like the baby blooper has a lot of speed, but it has a lot of road speed, but not a lot of dirt speed or water speed. And it doesn't mean like off terrain, like this doesn't count as like dirt, like they mean like Moo Moo Meadows or Dino Dino Jungle. That kind of dirt. And it's mostly obvious what water is. But I have a question. You know how when you boost in lava, your wheels turn into like the water wheels for half a second? Does that count? Does that use your water speed? Because I'm not sure. We've still not played Donkey Kong Spaceport. But here, we're tryharding. We're playing Luigi in the tryhard vehicle. Is Smash Sucks still in here? No. I should have changed my name to YouTube. Because I think you can do that really easily on the Switch. Because I said I would do that, because I used to make fun of kids for doing that. But then, I changed my mind. I changed my mind after... That's crazy, you can't do that on the internet! Oh my gosh, I saw that pose, by the way. Give me my coins. Want my coins up. Okay, I'm glad that red shell did not go to me. Was that a P-switch? I don't think P-switches show up in races. I think it was just a blue fire. Yeah, that animation, I like that. Trick animation. I'm still not in a bad spot. Why did you throw one of the ice balls behind me? Can I say that this game introduced really terrible items? Because it introduced the ice flower, which is just the literal exact... That was close enough for me to hit it. So congratulations to everyone who just unlocked dry bones, dry fish. That's a difficult unlock. Whoa! And that's why getting shocked in a glider is not too bad. But they don't have any items. But nobody has any items right now, so I think we're okay. Cause yeah, I think this is the only like regular track that dry bones can spawn in. I know when I was doing my grinding to get all the characters, I just used an intermission like south of Bowser. Why are you throwing your ice backwards? South of Bowser's castle. That was good. Depending on what I get, hold on. Yeah, intermission south of Bowser's castle has dry bones. Give me a mushroom! Okay. I think it would have lasted long enough anyway, but still. Okay, 5th place, not bad. Anyway, what I was saying before, the items that Mario Kart World introduced suck. Because we have the ice flower that's the same as the fire flower, and then like the coin shell and the coin block. And I think that's... And the Magic Koopa item. And all those items suck. Not Mr. 6. What is the worst item? Oh yeah, I want to... people say... I think the lobster cycle is... I think the worst vehicle. Agreed on by far. Because it's like the opposite of the baby blooper, where it has high speed, but it only actually has water speed, but it has no other speed. So the lobster roller has good water speed, but nothing else. And there's not a lot of water in this game. Like, there's like Wario's Galilean, Peach Beach, Salty Salty Speedway, a little bit of Rainbow Road. It is a road that you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. Jordy Boy 17. Nani? Everybody do the lean. Oh, everybody doing the... Not everybody doing the lean. Some people are dancing. Some people are just here to have a good time. I was not paying enough attention. I gotta focus. I gotta... Dom, I'm so sorry. Dom, I'm so sorry. What the fudge was that? Sad face. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry I failed you. The beginning was my fault, but after that, I had no excuse. Okay, at least I'm back in the pack by the second lap. Excuse me, people. I think we're taking the bottom path here. I think this golden is enough to take both of these shortcuts. Look, alternate paths and Mario Kart being useful, that's crazy! I need to get out of that Toadette's way. A golden mutt shell is definitely what I needed to catch up, thank you. At least I got shocked before the item set. That was a little awkward. I'm sorry, Dom! I tried my best. I tried so hard and got so far. And in the end, I got like 11th place, which isn't like that bad actually. 9th place, that's not bad. That's like 5th place in like a regular Mario Kart. How bad does that hurt me? Ooh, we still in 6th, Dom! We still in 6th, Dom, don't give up! I put my trust. Like how Luigi kind of uses his hand to balance. Okay, sometimes he does. Yeah, something like that happened. Oh no, I bumped on this wall somehow, and then I thought I was out of bounds. Like, don't worry about it. If we can get DK Spaceport, then we will be back. Sorry for— oh my god, you see that? That car went over the edge. I'm so sorry. So are you okay? They're fine. The baby blooper also has really good handling. I like the baby blooper because it's blooper, but I can't use it because it's good. The tragedy. When your favorite character finally makes it in Smash, but they're a degenerate top tier. Sad face. Actually, I don't care about that. Get out the way, I'm committing vehicular man burger helper. Get in the way, I'm committing vehicular man burger helper. We just had this track. There's only 2 of us breaking the rules. Did not need to charge up my charge jump for that long. I'll read your long comment in a second, Dom. Is that a website? Don't go to that website. That's probably porn, gore, or a virus. Play who you like, who cares? If they're top tier and people are mad about it, learn the matchup. Exactly. We shake hands. Especially during the beginning of Smash Ultimate, where everybody really effing hated Palutena. I'm just like, I have to play with my waifu in Super Smash Brothers. And yeah, I play the bike, which is like the second best, and I only play it because it's a bike and I like bikes. We're going down this path just so I don't get blown up by the blue shell. That might have actually happened. Yeah, you see that pipe down there? Okay. Focusing. I'm not letting Dom down. I actually like my items. We'll keep them for the time being. Although I might have been able to get a better item in 5th. If there's no shock, we should be good. Oh, 2 blue shells, let's go. I can definitely get a better item in 4th. I just need to look behind me in case there's a red shell. Or to have godlike reaction times. No! I shouldn't have gone for it. It's fine. That was like the worst time the shot could have happened. Hi, cow. Past the cow! Past the cow! That shock was so bad for me. It's hard because unlike Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can pretty much guarantee there's at least one shock a race. I'm still in 8th. As long as I get top 10, I will not consider that I failed Dom. But yeah, I raced that good. I just got shocked in a really bad spot. I should play competitive, because at least that only has 12 players. And I get nervous because I want to do good because it's competitive. I should probably pick Bowser's Castle if I want to win. I can win DK Spaceport. I'm also good at DK Spaceport. Oh, this is how you get to that. Question mark panel / pipe. Why are backwards variants of tracks a thing? Because there's a lot of, like, official backwards variants. Like, backwards Mario Circuit from an intermission. And Wario Stadium, and I want to say, like, 2 or 3 more. Okay, we're going to Beezer's the Fire Lord's Castle. Why did, like, 13 people pick Dry Bones Burnout? You can't be doing this to me. Pathistrid. Excuse me? What is your name? Meow. I'm playing as the cow next. Nobody can stop me. Oh my god. That was a really awkward shortcut, but we made it anyway. We'll play it safe. Ooh, definitely because we have a boo, we'll play it safe. And not go for that one shortcut. We in second. Do I want to be in first? No, I want blue shell protection. I am now no longer kind of wanting blue shell protection. Brandon, don't you drop this banana. Brandon, go faster! Hope I do this. I didn't do it. And I'm gonna get the bad respawn! No! Why was Brandon so effing slow? This is why you don't play a top tier, because you go too fast and you run into Brandon who's going slow as a brick. In the Yoshi-ass pipe frame. It's fine, that was a shock anyway. So I would have been back here one way or another. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. There's a bird shooting fire. Huh? Who was even up there? There's nobody else up there. You're lying, video game. You're absolutely lying. And I don't want to hear anything else. I couldn't get my drift out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shy Guy. Don't do it. I'm just constantly getting 11th. Oh no, hold on. We're getting like 10th, 9th. Yeah, listen to Luigi. That's okay. Everything's okay. I'm okay. Oh boy, that's okay. Everything's fine. Believe in the Luigi that believes in you. We're still in 8th. We're good. I forget how many more races we have. I think like 1 or 2. I'm assuming there was somebody like lagging, like teleporting like right in front of me with like triple red shells or something. That's my only guess of what could have happened there. No, I don't know how to do that shortcut, but you can get from that top rail to like that rail right there. Give me DK spaceport. Give me DK spaceport. Although I want to say one of the times I did just completely fail the shortcut. Did I do the shortcut successfully at all there? I don't know if I actually... I think I did once? I think I did the first lap. No! There's Lakitu and Free Roam? Why are there still 3 people picking Dry Bones Burnout? What's wrong with you people? This might be good. It's a good running course, and I can bag it if I need to. What placement am I in? We'll see. We'll see if we start on the left or the right. We are starting on the right. We'll slow down at the beginning. So we don't get bumped off. And we get triple mushrooms. Oh boy. Camera bro with the red shell. Taking weird lines. Okay, he threw his red shell, we're good. Do I remember how to do this shortcut? We'll find out in a second. I was gonna say, we remember how to take the shortcut, but I did not hit that rail. I'm still somehow in 4th, so you know what? We'll take it, I suppose. I lost my mushrooms, but at least I got like a really good respawn. A little nutty. I'm back to saying nutty, apparently. If you can turn a corner using a side hop, then that's like super fast. I like this part of the song where it gets a little bit quiet. By the way, I didn't notice until like last week that the bottom of the Kamek orb is Kamek's like face. Get Kamek. Get Kamek, loser. Congratulations to everyone who just unlocked Monty Mole. Bullet Bill? Not bad. Assuming there's no shock! Why? 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 Montgomery Mole? There, that was the shortcut I was trying to do last time. What did I get? I got 11th again! Why would you just throw all of your bananas right behind you, right before the glider? I mean, I guess there's an item set coming up, but still. I gained places for that. I'm in 6 now. Let's go. Was that the last race? Or is this the last race? I can't tell. No, I lied earlier when I said jumping on people's heads is the worst mechanic. Intermissions, but no, I do like it when you can take like weird shortcuts by jumping on people's heads. It has led to a couple of hype moments. And I can't really say that for intermissions. Level love when someone tries to hyperanalyze why someone did something, and in my head I'm like, yeah, I do that too, so someone behind me gets slipped. When you gain nothing from it. You gain nothing. You gain absolutely nothing. I like the little tiny airship. You slip and lose. We're getting dry bones burnout again. That's my gain. There's 22 other players in the effing race other than you and me that you have to worry about. Okay, this is the final race. We gotta lock in. Where's my lock-in face? Okay. Soup. It's fine. We get star. Okay, we're good. We're good. We just gotta predict the shock. Oh yeah, the distance between you and the person behind you. Yeah, I get that. Locking in. Doing a very bad job of locking in. What the fudge is that? Did you see there was like a coin on the ground? Like a flat, like, manhole cover? The fudge was that? We're gonna star into this set. That Shy Guy is really far behind. Okay, he doesn't have a shock. I don't think anyone has a shock. To keep our star a little bit longer. That's high-level Mario Kart when you start looking at the map to try to determine if anyone has a shock. I saw another coin. I saw another manhole cover on the ground. Trying to get another shock dodge item. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Not on the glider. Now. Nobody has a shock. Oh, hell yeah. Dom, I have honored your legacy. Let's go. My lock-in face worked for once in its life. Let's go. I did a shock dodge. I almost, like, I didn't trick, and I almost missed that, like, shortcut because I didn't trick because I was looking at the shock, and the shock happened at the same time I was supposed to trick, so it, like, messed me up. We got 5th. We got top 5. Dom, are you proud of me? Did I do you and Luigi good? Let's go. We're so back. What character are we going? I said I was gonna play Cow. Actually, I want to play Cataquack. I want to play Cataquack. What is it? What are good carts to put Cataquack in? The Bumblebee. Fun fact, Cataquack and Rosalina have the same stats, so this would be like just my main combo. Now let's do Cataquack on the Rob. Is Dry Bones in this game? Yeah, Dry Bones is in this game. He's an enemy character. He got demoted from the last game. So yeah, this is essentially Rosalina on the Mach Rocket, because Rob Hogg and Mach Rocket have the same stats, and Rosalina and Cataquack have the same stats. Is dry bones an instrument? Hold on, are you requesting dry bones? I can deal with dry bones. We'll do dry bones in the B dash, or we'll do Mario Kart DS. Shout out to Mario Kart DS. Oh yeah, I like this kart combination. Oh, I didn't know he was in the game. Oh, there you go. There he is. I was gonna say, also a downside is sometimes people take forever to actually realize they're the host now and that they have to hit start. Stream doesn't end until we play DK Spaceport. No, I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more GPs. We will see, we will see. Because I do want to sleep. Because I might be getting sick, and I won't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. The real T-pose. This Shy Guy was in, not Shy Guy, Dry Bones was in Mario Kart DS, right? This is a Mario Kart DS combo. Hi! This game made me a Daisy fan, I don't know. Just came around to, you know what, Daisy's funny. Meow. Yes, Dry Bones was in Mario Kart DS, okay. Remember, I think Dry Bones was a pretty good character in Mario Kart DS. I remember that there was a tank in Mario Kart DS. And also a power shovel. Whatever those, like, construction vehicles are called. Excavator? Escalator? Okay, that was bad. I was trying to get on that, but it was going the wrong way. Blue shell is not gonna help me catch up. It's gonna give me like 1 spot at most. Also just turned from midday to afternoon. Ah, Dry Bones, you don't have enough handling. Right, Dry Bones just go, yippee! Or am I hearing things? Or was that somebody else? Assuming there's no shock, I shouldn't do too bad. You know what, since we're showing off, rare paths, we're not gonna go up that path. You can get up on that rail that way if you go up there. See, at least cases like that, I'm like, okay, at least you hit somebody in front of you. I was like, I'm just hoping for a star or a mushroom or something. Escalator, escalator, escalator. Mayonnaise on an escalator. It's going upstairs, so see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, Eel's an escalator. They've seen the light and realized Daisy is amazing. I know. Here, we'll play Daisy. I wasn't familiar with Daisy's game. Do this combo. Yeah! Why did she go, yeah? But yeah, hey, Eels and Escalator was a SpongeBob thing, right? If it took this long to see that Daisy is great, it's a skill issue. I know, my sister's been a Daisy fan day one. She knew. Surprised this is only the second time we've played Sky High Sunday this stream. Yes, a SpongeBob thing. I'm so smart. Hi. I disagree that I went in the glider, but hey, whatever you say, video game. I was gonna say, let's not have a terrible Sky High Sunday race. But you know how it goes. Is that a dolphin sound? A Dr. Dolphin finally coming to do my colonoscopy? See, that kind of shortcut, Kevin, where other people can open it up for you. Did I hear a hammock item? Yes. Congratulations to everyone who just unlocked Penguin, even though I think Penguin's a base game character. Some of the enemies are base game, I think. I could be wrong. I like Sky High Sunday at night, by the way. It's very pretty. We are opening the shortcut. My face is itchy! Gosh. Okay, I was like, I can't trick! Sometimes you just can't trick. It depends on how you, like, leave the ground. If you, like, leave the ground in, like, a weird way, you sometimes just can't trick. Oh my gosh. See that blind blue shell dodge? Let's go. Assuming there's no shock, I think we win. Well, I mean, it's Mario Kart. There could be a lot more than a shock. But we get guaranteed defense here. By guaranteed defense, I mean no! Is this a good idea? Kinda? Not really? Ah, I shouldn't have went for that shortcut. I shouldn't have went for that shortcut. I shouldn't have went for the shortcut. Did I get 11th again? No, I got 12th. I think I got like 11th like 3 times in a row, and now it's just my color. I like how you can get different versions of Rob. Like some characters have the US Rob and some characters have the Japanese Rob. I wish you could pick the color though. Because Daisy is stuck with this color of Rob. Very minor thing, but I don't know. It's in the game, why not have the customization element there anyway? Let's go to the Liminal Candy Forest. Ooh, it's spoopy. There's no point, it's empty. It could be a scary monster somewhere. Oh, there's, sorry, one collectible down here. I'm sorry. I swear I heard like a I'm not kidding. I swear I heard like a weird vocalization of something. I'm out. I want out of the Candy Liminal Forest. I want out of the Candy Liminal Forest. Get me out of the Candy Liminal Forest. And I was gonna say, Daisy was never seen again. No. I heard something thump in my house. I'm scared. I'm not even playing a horror game and I'm scared. Looking behind my shoulder. Candy Slender Man is gonna get me. Still not the hugest fan of New Peach voice, but it's growing on me. Also have no idea why Nintendo keeps replacing their voice actors. I want to be cynical and say money. But there might be a better reason than that. What was that? Well, we have our bagging layout. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Eugen stuff and also studios. Some money. Most likely, yeah. Daisy wearing spats under this outfit? Interesting. Me and you with the daisies are gonna make it to the top. Okay, me and me, I'm the daisy that's gonna make it to the top. Banana! I should have just taken the banana. I don't know what would have been better. I would have kept my items if I, actually, I should have spammed my mushrooms and went for a star, maybe? I don't know. Would that have been worth it? I'm okay with that. Yeah. Don't want this. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. I had a good reason to do that. There were people with items behind me and I was scared of them. Well, what did I play? I got third. That's crazy. Where is even your sticker on the Rob machine, by the way? Because I don't see it anywhere. I don't see my little sun emblem anywhere. We're sticking with this combo. A very similar combo to my main combo, but still. I don't think Daisy and Rosalina have too different of stats, and Rob Hogg and Mock Rocket have the same stats as we've been over. It's already the cold. I think I have a fever. I should check my temperature after this. Because my AC is saying it is as cold as it's going to physically get in here. So either I'm just really sweaty in Mario Kart, or I might have a fever. And seeing as somebody else in the household has a fever at the moment, might be the latter. Equal likelihood. How do I get down there? Probably take the rail and then left, right trick. Like down here. I forgot they gutted Rob and turned him into a bike, yeah. At least he's here. That's more than the Mies can say. I was gonna say, did we get actual DK Spaceport, or did we get intermission to DK Spaceport? Except intermission to DK Spaceport is not bad, because at least you get to play all of DK Spaceport. DK Spaceport, DK Spaceport. We're finally playing DK Spaceport! Let's go! Thought I was gonna get the startup boost. You were incorrect. I tried to rewind. I finally got DK Spaceport and I'm blowing it. The DK Spaceport is definitely more of a runner than anything. This sucks. There's no good place to put a bullet bill in this race and this track. I'm just gonna try to get to the front. Actually, I should have tried to get a 10th place box. Okay, well now we're getting a 10th place box. I think 10th place is when you start getting mushrooms. Yes, okay. Actually, you doing the fast thing here? Or not the fast thing here? Oh my gosh, this is why you want to front run. Hold on, we can still win. This is how. We can still win, and this is how. Okay. Considering that I really effed up the beginning of that, that was not too bad, actually. You're getting a fever from playing Mario Kart. It was the dog. You know, I'm starting to think that that dolphin did not wash that tube before that colonoscopy. I'm gonna not lie to you. See, you can kind of see Crown City from here. Except you can't really see it from the track itself, but still. The dolphin didn't wash his hands. You know, yeah, I'm starting to suspect that that dolphin did not wash his hands. What course have we not played today? Acorn Heights. What race is this? I want to have at least a 3-hour stream. 5th race, yeah, we'll do one more GP. I can do 8 more races. Or I pass out. Either way works. Yeah? You need something? I was trying to see if I hit that snipe. I was not paying attention to behind me. I forgot that you need to use that mushroom a little late there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many things happening. Yeah, that's the second part of the shortcut, but you know how it goes. Trying not to hit my Daisy friend. Sorry, I was trying to hit my Daisy friend. I was just trying to get rid of my thingy. Stargoat? That's a great username. You know, now we're talking so much about the dolphin, now we have to play as him. At least for one race. I think we'll play as dolphin, and then for the last GP, we'll go super try hard. Do we do Dolphin, or do we put Dolphin in an actually good vehicle? I don't know why I would want to try hard for the last GP. Ow, I got a razor burn and it hurts. On my clavicle. Is that the right word? My neck area, lower neck area. Oh yeah, dolphin. Yeah, because dolphin has like no speed on this thing. So I think you don't want to put him in like the real racer. No, fine, we'll do dolphin. Pick a corpse quick! Okay. We also haven't played on Moo Moo Meadows. Moo Moo Meadows is a bagging track. Ow! Wow. I'm dying. How did you get exit for, oh, hi, Cowbutt. Why is no one else bagging? Okay, some people are bagging. I'm like, this is like one of the best bagging tracks in the game. There's a lot of shortcuts. Like that one. Debating what I want to do. Not get hit by that mega mushroom, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I can chain a star. We're good. We're okay. I just want to practice this shortcut mostly. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. That gives me a happy brain juice. That does not give me happy brain juice. Okay. If they did not spam that and they staggered that at all, that would have been a lot better, but hey. Take a wide line. Normally if there's like dangerous, like a mega mushroom or something behind you. Screw all of you. Somebody tell this dolphin not to quit his day job. He's not making it as a racer. Wait a minute. I just had an ADHD moment where I said I was at the doing gay game night every other week, and somebody said that their day job was a piano tuner, and then it just logic to me like, is that a job that still exists? That sounds like a made-up 18th century job. How did I get fourth? But I'm not saying that they're lying. I just didn't know that piano tuner was a thing. Who plays Babby Rosalina on a bike because it's funny. Look at her look at her big ass sleeves over the handlebars. That's adorable. Yeah, this isn't balanced, where it has balanced stats across rough road and everything. I would assume that tuning a piano is way more complex than most instruments. Yeah, that's not a... I agree. That sounds like a... Now that you say it like that, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can see that. I feel like learning how to tune your instrument is just something that you learn when you get an instrument. Not something that you have to, like, hire someone for. But maybe tuning a piano is way more complicated. And maybe more pianos exist in the world than I think. Baby Rosalina. This type of motorcycle is called a chopper, right? I already checked this. Chopper motorcycle? Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't know why it's called a chopper. I'm assuming because it chops, or it's been chopped. Oh, maybe it's supposed... Actually, I think it's because it's supposed to look like two different halves of a motorcycle. Because the front and back look different. That could be crazy. I like the Pirate Wario on the lobster roller. So I guess we're doing this. Whee! Shit, Daisy bounced on my head. I do not see that Daisy anywhere, so I'm assuming something bad happened to them. No, I think they're right there. She's right over there. Me not forgetting Daisy's pronouns. Okay, well, I'm glad I used that mushroom when I did, and didn't save it until this next shortcut. Can you be faster, please? I would like blue shell protection. You know what, a very subtle change that between this game and Mario Kart 8 that I really hate? The brake deceleration is way harder. Like in Mario Kart 8, the brake button was a lot better, but in this game, like, it takes longer to brake, and that can make things like that really hard. So you see how it just transitioned to sunset in like 2 seconds? That's really weird. Frames have been cut and modified, basically a custom motorcycle. Okay. There may or may not be a chopper motorcycle in Dead Spy Road Trip. And I wanted to double check that. By the way, Dom, this probably is a DM question, but have you, because you're a beta reader and I finished the draft, the pre-final draft, the beta reader draft for Dead Spy Road Trip, and you have been chosen of the lucky few. Have you read any of it yet? I'm about a fourth of the way through. Okay. That's another reason why I didn't want to rush, because finish Dead Spy Road Trip before the end of summer was on my bingo list, and that's the end of this month. And another reason I'm like, I might not do that is because A, I want it to be as good as possible, and B, I want to give my beta readers enough time to actually finish it. You wrote a lot and I've been sick busy. Yeah. It is like twice as long as all of the other things that I've written. Like Fightin' Time and the Palutena date. Because those were about like 7,000 to 10,000, and I think episode 1 and 2 of Dead Spy Road Trip, which is what I gave you, was 24,000 words. So yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, don't worry about it. After thinking more about it, I'm like, yeah, I want it to be as good as possible. Because I always try to balance, like, hey, I want to release this so I can work on the next thing before I die. Because in general, I prefer to just, like, learn from my mistakes and release it, learn from my mistakes, and move on to the next thing. But in this case, because it's the first, like, the first arc of a long story, I want to make sure, like, the first part is as good as it can be. So I will, and I also want to give my beta readers plenty of time to finish reading. Give you my verdict upon finishing. Half of me is like, do I take notes? Or you can take notes as much as you want. I gave it to my mom, and she's like, okay, so I spent the entire weekend reading the first half and giving you very detailed notes. She printed it out and, like, made notes all over the page. And it took me, like, a while to go through that. What the fudge was that? But you don't have to take super detailed notes. You can take as detailed notes as you want. She's giving you the teacher note, yeah? She also is a writer. It's a disease that runs in the family. We both got the writing autism, so she also has the writing autism. So she was very passionate about picking apart everything. But it's better than teacher notes. Because in college I would get notes and the teacher would just be like, this part doesn't make any sense. End of note. But my mom's like, hey, this part, XYZ, XYZ, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, to answer your question, Dom, take as many notes as you want. But I do want to, like, as long as you have a memory, you're good. Because there are several questions I want to ask. Like, what did you think about this part? Was this thing foreshadowed enough, or did it come out of nowhere, etc., etc.? So if you want to take any notes, or if you don't want to take any notes and just tell me what you remember, both will be equally valuable. What do you mean you shocked me into the goop? So basically I'm saying is do what you want, Dom. I will appreciate, I just appreciate that you're helping me. Also, my tummy hurt because I ate too many donuts. Because they were going bad today, and they were only $1. So of course I got 15 donuts, and of course because they were going bad today, I had to eat 15 donuts. That's just how it goes. Oh yeah, I still want to play Acorn Heights. I'm getting a little woozy. Oh yeah, another reason is that I still have not settled on who I want to do commissions for the artwork for the first 2 episodes. And also I wanted to redesign the 2 main characters slightly. Because I showed off their their work in progress designs that I made in my 2-year anniversary stream, but I want to slightly change it. That sounds bad in multiple different ways. What did I say? Hashtag Sonic 1! Let's go! This person knows. We shake hands. The donut thing? Oh yeah. I ate too many donuts. I feel like it's only bad in one way. It's not like... Oh my gosh, that Pauline bumped me. I should also play Pauline, but... I don't know. Pauline and Small Pauline are like 2 different characters in my mind. Just because they have very different personalities. I was gonna say, I did show off the alternate path here before, but... So I should just go for the fast path, because this is just like the backup. Whoops. So I should actually try to go for the... You can pass me. You have a red shell and I don't. You have a red shell and I have no protection. Face is itchy! Small Pauline for Kirby Air Riders. What would her special be? Probably some super version of Mike Kirby. Gosh. Always hold here. Like, doing a right trick off of that is, like, way better than doing a straight trick and then turning right. Because right trick is speed you up. Because vectors and math and whatever. Because vectors and math and whatever. I should also play my old main. The B-Dumpy. I still play the B-Dumpy sometimes. I play B on the Mock Rocket. Just because Mock Rocket's really good. Sorry, Daisy. I'm unsorry, Daisy. No, wait, that was the Pauline. How's that Baby Mario so far? Probably because they're good and we're all bad. I'm dying. I'm dying. Where's B? Shoutouts to my 2025 main. Shout out to my Pride Month main. Oh look, you can see Wario's shipyard kind of from the roof of Shy Guy Bazaar. But not normally. Yeah, like you can't see it when you're actually in the bazaar. But here, when you're on the roof in free roam, you can see Wario Coliseum, or is that Airship Fortress? I don't even know, man. But you can't see it when you're down here. Mario Kart Double Dash is a better video game. We have not gotten Crown City today. You'd think there's only 30 tracks, and we've definitely played more than 30 tracks. But people just pick the same 3 tracks. This is one of the only 2 tracks in the entire game that have food items on the regular lap course. This and Mario's Circuit. Not that B has an outfit, but you get the idea. B could have a blue backpack for an outfit. Be sick. That's originally why I named B. Just because it looked like the Banjo-Kazooie B. I suck. Or not give it my boomerang. I know throwing it into like a Mega Mushroom or a Bullet Bill will destroy the boomerang and get rid of it immediately. Forgot you could do that. Don't worry, I'll have a second opportunity to do it because it's a 3-lap track, but it's kind of like a tour city track. So remember the time I tight-roped that rail because I got shocked right there. With like a dodge item. Speaking of which, but that's not happening. But clearly that's not happening. Or whatever that Uprising quote was. What? What the fudge was that quote from? Palutena was saying something like, you think the Underworld army would have fewer numbers after so-and-so was defeated, but clearly that's not happening, and then like a giant eyeball monster appeared. Can I replay Uprising? Oh yeah, that was something else I wanted to do today. As I have Uprising weapons that I've been meaning to test for the last like 3 months. because I made a bunch of Palutena blades and I want to test them. But I think Chrome was like not streaming a whole lot today, and B, I left my 3DS at the other place. So that's I left my 3DS down on Earth. Or like the other place that I live at, that's like an hour away. Get out the way. I love doing that. Because everybody AFKs at the start, and then there are often trucks that... Look, somebody else is doing it too! It's so funny. Peach coin! So there's like a version and an intermission that makes you go around like the beach area of Crown City. So that's another secret intermission variant. I can't breathe. Okay, I'm fine. I'm now also officially out of water. But we have 3 more actually 2 more races to go. Oh yeah, did we actually get a full room? That's not something you can do in regular Mario Kart Online. I know, we all 3 of us messed up that in some way. Hashtag Sonic 1. Switched from Luigi to Daisy. That's funny. You know what? Question mark? See, like, we're high up in the sky and I can't even see any other tracks from here. Probably getting mushrooms. Hello? May I help you? Hello, ma'am? What was that? At least I got the good respawn. Again, if you get the reason why that shortcut's so worth it to go for it, even if you're not good at it, is that you get the good respawn. Hold on. Okay, I was gonna say I messed up that shortcut, but I could save it. I went for it anyway because I could save it with the bullet bill. Hopefully you don't have any items. I think I'm holding the wrong directions. I think I'm tired and I forget what direction you need to hold. You need to hold right and then left. Or do you need to hold left and then right? Or is it right and then left? Or is it right, left? Or is it just right the whole time? Or is it left the whole time? Or do you have to go down? Or is it forward? Or do you not have to hold any direction? Who are you people? Who are you people? Why am I an anime character? When did this happen? Who was that guy? How long have I had my hood up? How am I in 7th? See here, you can see it, but it's like on the very front. I like the big Bowser cloud. Can't really see it well from here, but you get the idea. Stop suggesting desert hills. Whee! Cloudzer. Bowser, but with Cloud Smash 4 neutral air. Something to that effect. I think my favorite version of that was Ganondorf, but with the Monado arts. That was fun to see. Jump! Speed! Just thinking of Kirby's lines when he has the Monado arts. By the way, Kirby's non-binary and you can't fight me on that. Also, what am I doing not bagging this track? Oh my gosh. I can't think right now. It's just, I know they use he, him for Kirby, but in all of Kirby's official character bios, they put gender unclear. So Kirby's non-binary, you can't stop me. Another he, they for the books? Hell yeah. We got Dom, Nabbit, and Kirby. Hashtag power couple. Frick. Power trip toll. In Japan they use they, them for Kirby. Huh? Japan doesn't have pronouns in English only? I think for Japanese, I think Kirby uses Boku, which is mostly gender neutral. Can be gender neutral. Yeah. Technically, if you wanted to use the Japanese term, it would be ekuzugenda. But, you know, don't... X-gender is basically non-binary. Frack! From my understanding. Can we stop playing Mario Kart now? I'm carted out until Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Yeah, Kirby's always been. I want to say the data books use fume, which means unclear or ambiguous when they refer to Kirby's gender. Fume? No, fume? Fume, unclear, obscure, indistinct, uncertain, ambiguous, unknown, unidentified. Yeah, that's what that word means. All-Stars Racing Transform Stream when they add it to NSO. That's when. Real question you should be asking yourself is... Hold on one second. Okay. I'm just getting to my, just want to check that I didn't have anything sketchy in my album. Listen, I'm like, I remember, never mind, I can't think words right now. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to check. There's a plate! Oh, it's from one of the candles. Like, one of the candles must have gotten knocked over and then, landed on the track. That's funny. But yeah, I was saying I've been playing the Yuri game, and I know I got to a scene, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I think the Switch version is the all ages version. Also, I would have remembered if I did that. But I got to the box art scene. I got to the box art scene. So it's not a spoiler. I was thinking, okay, I remember what I was thinking. I was thinking that I didn't want to spoil the Yuri game I've been reading, but from with the screenshot. Hold on. Is that faster? But the scene that I was thinking that I took a screenshot of was literally the title screen. From the title screen. I think that is faster. I passed some people doing that. That's crazy. Also, I love Racing Transform. If it's on Switch, you know, I'm playing the crap out of it. Fair enough. It might be on Switch. Yeah, you see what I mean. Yeah, it's literally the title screen right there. I pointed at the screen and I'm like, there it is! There it is! There it be. I do? I think it only ever got released to Wii U. It never got on Switch. Naruhodo. Does anyone know when that Racing Crossworlds demo, single player demo is coming out? I think they said mid-September. Sonic and Monkey Ball. That's what I was looking for, clearly. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Axel, Beats, Godzilla, Hatsune Miku, crewmate, yes! There is precedent for Pac-Man, crewmate, Hatsune Miku, and Sonic to be in a game together. Right there. I'm not crazy. Yeah, I think Sonic Forces is the oldest Sonic game on Switch. Oh, fudge is this? This is not Sonic. Huh? Forgot that they are gonna have Sonic Prime characters in Racing Cross World. You know what? Good characters. Rusty Rose, Nine, and Dread. Those are good. I approve of those character decisions. Sonic movie boost. Oh yeah, the Sonic Racing, Pac-Man and Sonic Racing is a cross promotion because there's also going to be Sonic in Pac-Man World 2. Don't think they ever announced it. Didn't we already talk about this? What was that anime game that was right below Pac-Man, dressed up as Sonic? Panic in Sweets Land. Naruhodo. Hold on. I might be interested in this game. It's got 2D sprites on a 3D background. Do we have gameplay? No! Huh? I don't care about the story. I want to see the gameplay. Oh, dude, we got. It's a beat 'em up. Okay, it's like a platformer beat 'em up kind of game. Naruhodo. Donut. Tasty. What? Okay, I'm focusing. We're focusing. We're focusing. You're one of those gamers. I like 2D sprites on 3D backgrounds. I like anime games. Dom? How long have you known me? How long have you known me? Don't care about the story. Oh, okay. Okay, I care about the story. I mean, I don't care about the story in this exact moment. I just wanted to know what. Sylphly a place that exists in a different realm from the human world, is a fantasy land full of mysterious creatures and ruled by the fairy queen Miruru. One day, something happened that turned the fairies evil. What caused the fairies to turn evil is a mystery. Help Lime, Mint, and Puffy purify the hearts of the fairies and restore peace to Sylphie Land. Sonic powered, is that why? Developer Sonic powered, yes, that's why. There's also Waku Waku Sweets. Do we got hoverboards? Hold on. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Was not expecting it to be a 8-bit sprite game. You know what, let's see, first of all, what's on my wish list? Wonderful 101 remastered, and Catherine full body $10? Not now. And now here I'm exposing what's on my wish list. If you know me, you know what's on my wish list. You know what's on. You already probably have a good understanding of what's on my wish list. Here, let's see the For You page. You know, I've played Xenoblade. I like Xenoblade. I want to play $6. You know what? I've played World Ends With You. This one I actually beat. I got to like the swamp area in World End in Xenoblade 1. You didn't have to actually look, I was just making a joke, don't worry. You said that and I was curious anyway. Frick! Oh yeah, there's a fan PC port of this? Is it better? Oh wait, no, it's... Because I know that people aren't a huge fan of Final Remix. Because it adds new content. It's like a Kingdom Hearts Final Remix kind of thing. But the game was made for the DS and it's not on the DS anymore. But I wasn't aware that Final Remix was not on PC. I should play Astral Chain. You know what? I agree. I've always been interested in Astral Chain. You know what? We'll put it on my wish list. Because it's a Platinum Games thing, I think. And you can use a voucher. Hell yeah. We gotta do it now before they kill vouchers. I will get to Shantae, the Shantae series eventually. Oh hell yeah. It's Miku time. Monster Hunter. Deltarune. Deltarune is a sequel to Undertale, right? Or at least made by the same person. So I should play Undertale first. Maybe I'll play Undertale on stream if I get to 200 subscribers. You'll never know. Mega Man 0ZX Legacy Collection. How many games are we talking about? How many games are we talking about? Mega Man 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent. Hell yeah. Although I'm not a huge fan of the pixel filtering they have here. But Mega Man ZX, good games. You know, Switches has pretty good recommendations. I'm not gonna lie. Boo, Effie Warriors, one we hate. What? We hate that guy. You don't like Effie Warriors? You played this game. It's here because you played it. That's you. Does it have a Switch 2 update? I did, it's bad. Oh. See downloadable content first thing, Lucina in a dress, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that tracks. That tracks. I did, it's bad. I should play Hello Kitty. Should buy Hello Kitty Island Adventure so I can get rid of my Sonic Dream Team box. You know what? I'll add both. Oh hell yeah, Bluey the video game. So wait, they have 3 Crash games, and one of the Crash games is 3 Crash games. So there's 5 Crash games. 3, 4, 5. I can't count. For 40 bucks, that's actually not bad. But I don't buy games I don't immediately plan to play, even if they're on sale. So I don't know why I'm looking. Because I still want to 100% this game. I still want to finish this game. It's a book. I still want to finish 100% this game. I still need to finish this game. And I have a couple of games I haven't played. That's a effing deal, honestly. The Crash thing, yeah. That was like $90 for like 40 bucks or something. But still. I'm not immediately planning to buy it, so I will not, and you can't make me. Didn't I have 85 hours before? Did I only I guess I only played for 3 hours. No, get this out of here. I just wanted to see if it had local co-op, and it didn't. Okay, I go sleep now. I go sleep now. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you are curious about the Mario Kart World, I will give some links in chat. If you are curious about Mario Kart World stats, here you go. And if you are curious about the Mario Kart World Discord server, I don't know how to... Ah! I'm okay. I got a little scared. Copy link address. If this gives you a virus, I'm sorry. Nope. Hold on. I'm trying to find the link to the Discord invite. But I don't... How do you do that? Hold on. Here, I think this link works. That's the invite for the Mario Kart World Discord server. Is there a way to directly invite a Discord link from a server that you're in? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to sleep now. Those two links should work. If they don't, if they give you a virus, might be. And that's all I had to say. I hope you enjoy the stream. There's a P-switch mission I haven't done yet. Chotto matte kudasai. Yaritai koto ga aru yo. Itai koto ga aru yo. Fubuki yappari dasuke yo. Yappari kawaii yo. What an old ass Hololive meme. That was very difficult and challenging and fun and rewarding. Bump, 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 bump. What I do is I just hold forward and mash the R button, and that usually makes you fly up. This game is alive. Also, hi. Hello. Goodbye. Hello and goodbye. I'm sorry, Mario, come at the very end of the stream. But, I think I'm getting sick, so I should end the stream now. Mar arrival and Mar dismissal. I was like, what is this? Oh yeah, this is Mario, two-word song. But yeah, this game is a Discord racer. The Discord server that I linked just now is how I was playing it just now. Because if you try to do online and do races, you'll find nobody. I cannot find full rooms at all. And second of all, you have to play intermissions, so nobody does that. They just play on the Discord server. Actually, been one showing up. I'm sorry, but I've been having phone problems all day after dropping it at work. Dang. Sorry about that one. Sometimes it just happens. But hey, you have a 2-hour VOD. You have a 3-hour VOD to watch now. And to give you incentivized to watch it, dolphin colonoscopy. There, if you want the context of dolphin colonoscopy, then you gotta watch the VOD. Think about it. The fact that they updated the game just to F anyone. Trying not to play intermissions is hilarious, yeah. Nintendo shot themselves in the foot on that one. The what even? The what even? The dolphin colonoscopy. And also, Dom eating apple pie in my shed. Silk Song fun. I'm assuming that's where you've been. Because that's what everyone else has been doing. My subscription feed is just a barrage of people playing Silk Song. Because right now, currently Biju's playing it. And then Kiara has a stream reservation about it. I want to say Fubuki was playing it too. Rika from Hollow Stars was playing it. I'm just scrolling through. Let's see who else was playing it. Ina was playing it. GG was playing it. A lot of EN was playing it. I don't know if much Hololive Japan was playing it. Was it? Did I make it up? Was Fubuki actually playing Silk Song Fubuki Cats? Okay, I must be crazy. I must be crazy. I just created a fake memory right there. Yeah, Fubuki was playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Sorry, Hoshi no Kabi desu kabari. Desu kabari. Oh, Kabari, Kirby, kind of, maybe. Discovery, Kirby. Maybe Holo Japanese doesn't have permissions for it. I have no idea. I know Hololive sometimes, likes to space out when they all play a game at one time. So maybe that's what they're doing. They're like, okay, Bijou and Kiara can play it now, and then in a week, two other people can play it. They gotta take turns on the Silk Song. Still never happened. Well, I've only played like 5 hours. I should probably stream it for like 7 hours. Meow, 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 meow. Anyway, if I'm not sick, next stream will be next Saturday and Sunday. My management said it's my turn on the Silk Song. I know, I was trying to think of that meme. You got it, you got it. But yeah, there will be a new video game I will play, and then also more Kirby Air Ride. It's the current plan. Okay, that's all I got. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go pass out if you don't mind. I also need to fold laundry. Whatever, go my warp store. Sorry that you got here at the last second. But, yeah, probably... Was that a thing I didn't do? Oh, wait, no, I did that. That was great. Anyway, yeah, probably for the foreseeable future, Saturday, Sunday will probably be the stream days. So, look forward to that. B. This is what we got in the Liminal Forest. Sweet melon. Honeydew melon ice cream kind of sounds good, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I also need to fold laundry. Let's end the stream, fold laundry, and go to bed. And also get some more water. Sound like a plan, Tevin? Okay, cool. Expected to be fashionably late. This is fashionable, right? Oh, hell yeah. Yes, Slay Queen. Yeah, I wanna update this and add Among Us in here. Because I am very confident about the Among Us in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Shezo mentioned. Also, for my bingo, I think I already have bingo. Because if I consider learning 2 stitches, learning crochet, then I already have a bingo. If I make tie-dye, learn crochet, free space, bikes by the river, and river rafting. And also have fly kite at the top. I think I also did make skirt go spinny, I don't remember if I did that specifically. Whatever, I'm going to go sleep. This is a pride thing, you're at it right now. I meant like a pride fest or something. But I don't remember what happened in June. I don't think I could find anything nearby. But yeah, I could get a up and down bingo. No, if I just do no tech day and count this as a pride thing. This is the ride. Good taking that shortcut, Toad. Anyway, yeah, that's the stream. I'm gonna go full laundry and go to sleep, and hope I don't get sick. And that's it. So more streams next Saturday and Sunday. More Kirby Air Ride and a new game. That will hopefully only be 1 or 2 streams. We'll see. Every stream is Pride stream. Hell yeah. Also, I will say this is very good. They, I mean, it got... I had to go. You saw that I played it 5 hours, and I just got to the kissy scene, so it is definitely not lighthearted, and I like the way that it's written. If you're into Yuri visual novels, then there you go. There's my it gets my official seal of approval. What if it's just Risukuma? Oh. A Dr. Bear squirrel thing from Puyo Puyo Tetris. Understandable, have a good day. Love Yuri, hell yeah. This is my recommendation. I also give this a slight recommendation, because it's very Yuri, but it's not particularly complex, and the gameplay is just like a Muso game. But I like it so far. But this I can say I guess my seal of approval. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Trans rights. What else? I think we covered everything. I think we covered everything. I think I've said everything that there is to possibly say in the known universe. Lemmings. Hello. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, because I really appreciate that. I will do something special at 200 subscribers. So look forward to that. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. And support art, support artists. Be kind to yourself, and until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. Remember to eat your first meal the day before 10:30 p.m. It's before 10:30 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, bye. I love you all. Goodbye.